we're back. Okay. Joe Peak and the Pursuit of Happiness. Or Purpose. Happiness. That's a movie, isn't it? Yeah, regardless. Tried a few different things today and they didn't go as planned, which was a bit of a letdown, really. But, c'est la vie. That is life. Or such is life, whatever. Yes. Disappointed that what I set out to accomplish today didn't really happen. I've got a few knockbacks, but it's not the end of the world, not by any stretch of the imagination, and I'm not licked yet. I think that's the focus of today's video, is knowing when you're licked, or knowing when to keep trying, or knowing when to walk away. I guess that's a conundrum, because you could just be another day away from success, or you could be another 365 days away from success, and it's up to you as an individual whether or not you're going to knuckle down for another day or just cut your losses and walk away. I'm not done. Regardless of how I feel about today's progress or lack thereof. Yes. Action is a positive. Is a positive. No action is a negative, as far as I can see. I'm not saying that there is no right or wrong. There is only action. Otherwise, I'd be run into a bank with a gun, and that's, a little bit on the negative side, and it probably wouldn't get me what I was after. So I just have to approach it from a different angle. I'm not ready to lay down and accept it yet, and that is the moral of today, is if you're not happy with the results, keep on trying. But I mean, it's no good if you can't fit through door A and you keep trying and trying and trying. Well, then that's just a formula for misery, really. Go to door B or C or D. There's a lot of letters in the alphabet. Sometimes it's difficult to see the other doors, especially when you've sort of ventured in one direction and put a lot of energy into it, and then it just doesn't pan out the way you want. It's difficult to see other options. And I think that's where you have to put the brakes on and step back and have a look and say, okay, so that didn't go as planned. As frustrating as it is, it's not the end of the world. Still drawing breath, still got food, just got a roof over my head, a family who loves me unconditionally, which is purpose enough on its own. To a degree. I just can't sit around and bask in the love of others whilst not contributing or not trying to live up to my own expectations. So, I shall continue. I shall continue tomorrow and look at it a different way. Hello, this is securities here. Hello, Texas. Hello, big boy. Who's a happy puppy dog? This is a prime example of not giving up on your situation. The big fella here was unloved and mistreated, and I got him as a rescue, and the first thing the rescuer said is, we're going to cut his nuts off. Why? It's a marvellous set of testicles, and they're going to stay there. Aren't they, buddy? Sure, he dry humps a few things and bits and pieces, but he's not a bad dog because of it. I'm sure we've all dry humped something in our life. Yes, isn't that right, big fella? So yeah, guys, if it doesn't go as planned, and you know what, it usually doesn't. I think the trick to it is to focus on what you want. And as I said, if door A doesn't open, then have a look at door B or door C. Now you might not be able to see these other doors straight away because you're frustrated and you're going, fuck, I put so much time into this and it should have worked, but it didn't. So let it go and have a look at it from another angle the next day or the day after when you've had time to process it and clear your mind. I've not had that time. I haven't given it that time yet, but I can see a door B. I've just got to get my ducks in a row, so to speak. So yeah, guys, that's Joe Peak finds or searches for purpose today. I hope it's insightful and that somebody gains something from it. It's starting to get cooler now. It's the onset of the winter months in Queensland, so you know I've got my winter singlet on. It doesn't get that cold here. Anyway, peace, love and mung beans. Take care, and I'll see you on the next video.